every few hundred years, there have been individuals, the most courageous ones, who rejected all forms of conditioning, not only religious. Religious, obviously, they rejected it because inquiry begins by going beyond your religious conditioning. The moment you accept what religion has given to you as truth, you have stopped inquiring. Because if you begin to inquire, it will contradict what you've been given. Your truth will contradict with the so-called truth of your religion. So you had to, anyways, if you are a seeker of truth, you had to shed your religious clothing. But that wasn't enough. You were also deeply socially conditioned to believe what a man is, what a woman is, what is the responsibility of a human being, what can he do, what he cannot do. All the knowledge from the past. A few rare individuals were able to transcend even this and said, I am going to search for myself. We know when these moments happened. It happened when Buddha left his palace. It happened when Jesus left his home. It happened when Mahavira went and sat on the hill. Digambara left everything, including his clothes. I am going to go and search for the truth naked. Literally, philosophically, metaphorically, he was naked. He said, I am rejecting everything that was given to me. I will either find the truth or I'm going to die trying to find it. A few rare individuals find this much courage. And the beauty of life, the beauty of existence is, the more courageous you are, the more open existence becomes. Existence views a courageous heart very differently from a heart seeped in fear. Existence hates fear because it does not know the meaning of fear. But when it finds a pure heart, a pure mind that is not cluttered by unnecessary knowledge, unnecessary information, when it sees the innocence of a child, it distills its eternal wisdom. That is when Gautama Siddhartha becomes the awakened Buddha. A Jewish boy, Yeshua, becomes Jesus, the Christ, again, the awakened one. And Vardhaman becomes Mahavira, a great warrior. That's what Mahavira means. And what did he win over? What did he fight and win over? His own mind, his own body. These are the individuals who have experientially found the nature of reality. While scientists have been trying to find it experimentally, and they're still trying to find it, they will continue to find it. That is one dimensional quest which will continue to happen, which will produce its own benefits to mankind. Unlike religion, which is dead, it has no basis in reality, basis in existence, except that it is ancient. Science can produce new things. Yes, we are stumbling, we are learning. Every few hundred years, we have to go back and rewrite our scientific books, rewrite our calculations. But we are moving in the direction of trying to understand the nature of reality. But because we are moving outwardly, nature seems to be always one step ahead. She seems to be guarding her secrets too well. We come very close, almost to the point. Just a few decades ago, physicists had concluded that we are almost nearing the end of physics. They had looked at all their theories, and a majority of them that had perfectly aligned with the scientific experimentation, to a point where they said just last few pieces are missing. If we are able to put these last few pieces, we can neatly wrap physics and put it aside. The scientific community almost predicted that there's no future in physics anymore because there's nothing new to discover. They were totally wrong. We are here today when physics is as open, as chaotic, as uncertain as it was in the beginning. The greatest revelation, modern revelation, is we don't know. The newer experiments have confused us more. We thought the nature of reality was a particle. We went in search of a particle. Now, the deeper we go into the quantum level, there are no particles there. We are not able to find what we were looking for. The nature of reality is different. Scientists have begun speaking like mystics. Oh, maybe a particle of light is aware of its surroundings. If a scientist had said that even a few hundred years ago, they would have laughed at him. What are you talking about? How can a particle of light be aware? Which is what mystics have been saying all along. Everything is aware. The whole universe is alive. We are simply expressions of aliveness. So what is the nature of reality? Only an individual can answer this question. And here is the trick to get to it. Here is the only way you can get to it. As long as you are looking for it, you will not find it. Let me repeat that. As long as you are looking for it, like you have been looking for all the other things in existence, you want to see it, you want to touch it, you want to taste it, you want to feel it, you will not find it. Because what you're searching for is the source of all these things, is the source of your sight, source of your smell, source of your taste, source of your touch. How can you touch the source? It's impossible. As long as you are looking for it, you will not find it. But if you're willing to become it, you will find it. Truth can never be experienced. You have to become it. How can you become the truth? By getting rid of all that is untruth. You are sitting on mounds and mounds, heaps and heaps of information, knowledge about who you are. The nature of reality is the truth of who you are. Who are you? That is the truth. That is the nature of reality. The nature of your being is the nature of reality. The day you know your being, you will know the being that is illuminating that tree. You will know the being that is moving that bug. You will know the being that is moving the earth, moving the oceans. You will know the force that is animating the cosmos. Because at the center of it all, there is a mover, there is a being, there is aliveness, there's consciousness. Existence is infinitely intelligent. It's not random assortment of events. Things have not just happened. Scientists themselves have begun to agree on this. It is impossible for a universe of this magnitude of intelligence, this magnitude of creativity, to have come upon simply by chance. There has to be some intelligence driving the universe. The only difference is this intelligence did not create it and went on a vacation. That's the definition of God. He created us, and then after that, where did he go? And after he created us, what is he doing sitting and watching us? It's not outside. The creation is not outside. It's at the center. That's what we are trying to get to. What are we looking for in meditation? What are we looking for when we inquire into the nature of our being? We are looking to get to the center of our being. We're looking to slowly move a little bit of that ignorance, that accumulated knowledge we are sitting on. All that you have been told about who you are is a lie. Everything you know about yourself is a lie when compared to the truth of who you are. Why is it a lie? Because it has all come from the ignorant mind. Not that somebody was deliberately trying to deceive you. They were also deceived in the process. Not that they were trying to mislead you. It was the blind leading the blind. The whole human community has been living in blindness. We have been living on borrowed knowledge. Once in a while we get a Buddha. Once in a while we get a Jesus. Once in a while we get Lao Tzu. Once in a while we get a Mahavira. Rest of the time, humanity is following those who are walking in darkness, those who are blind. The religious people, the scientific community, or whoever you have been following. Do you have the courage to accept that you know nothing? Nature of reality is very easy to understand, provided you're willing to become it. Existence asks only that much. It does not want you to be smart. It does not want you to be extraordinarily intelligent. It only asks, is your thirst strong enough that you're willing to dissolve all that you're not to be who you are? That is the only question existence asks. I'm here, right here. You don't have to go to the beginning of the creation of universe. I am throbbing in life and I'm creating things. At this very moment, I am creating. So where are you looking for creation in the past? I am creating things in this very moment. I'm creating your breath. I'm creating your body. I'm creating your mind. I'm creating the movements. I am the life force that is moving everything. Can't you see it? Where are you looking for existence outside? How can it be outside? If I'm outside, how am I moving you? Think about it. We say universe is vast, billions and billions of light years away. Stars of sizes unimaginable. Compared to that, Earth is a speck, a dust particle, revolving around an insignificant star on the edges of a spiral arm of an insignificant galaxy in some remote corner of the universe. And on that insignificant speck of dust is a human being who's infinitesimally small, a speck of a speck. And yet, this speck is able to contemplate on the entire universe. How is it even possible? How is it possible that the intelligence of the universe is hidden in that small speck of a speck of a speck? Because existence is existing at all times. We don't have to go anywhere to find the root of existence. It's right here. You are at the center.